Hi, are you struggling to accept yourself? In this video, I'm going to give you some tips on what you can do in order to change the way that you are feeling about yourself. Now, I know when you're going through times where you feel like you're not enough, you have been hurt, you just don't feel like you used to. I know I've gone through menopause and that was really challenging. People who've gone through pregnancy, even men as they get older, they lose their strength. We all go through times where we can feel like, where did I go? And it's like you can't get back there again. So you have to come to some sort of acceptance of where you are now, because looking back, we're never going to be who we were back then, but you have changed as a person. So I think the tips I want to give you today is that you have to start to look at the positive things of where you are now. Now, if you feel like you're just not happy with yourself, that's not an uncommon feeling, and you're not alone in having that feeling. But you've got to start to really see the strengths that you have. Now, you might have to ask other people around you, like, what do you think are my strengths? Just to kind of get a good, honest opinion, because sometimes we get blinded with our own thought processes and we can't actually see the gifts and the qualities and the things that we offer to people because we're so shut down to, oh, I'm fat, I don't feel healthy anymore, I'm a stupid person, I fail at everything. We start with the really negative self-talk. And that's very dangerous because that can lead us down a path that we don't want to be heading, because our thoughts start to compound and that starts to affect our body as well. So what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to start to distract yourself from the way that you're feeling. So you've got to do whatever it takes to make yourself feel stronger again. So whether that means that you start to dress differently, you start to go through your wardrobe and you tidy things up, you start to exercise, you start to join clubs, you start to meet people. You need to do the things that are going to start to move your life forward, because life is short and we're here to live our life and enjoy it. There's no point sitting in misery because you don't look the perfect 10 body that you're going to miss out on living your life. It just doesn't even make sense. But we all have strengths, we all have qualities, we all have kindness. Use your kindness to give people as well. That's something that is very underrated and undervalued, I feel. You can do things to help your community. You can use your kindness to uplift other people's souls. You can pay somebody a beautiful compliment. There's so many things that you can do, which in turn, and I mean not in a selfish way, but can actually help you to feel good as well. By paying somebody a compliment, that can uplift your soul and make you feel good because the other person is feeling better because of what you said to them. Now, that is such a basic, simple thing, but this is how life works. You don't have to stay stuck just focused on yourself and feeling miserable and like you're ugly and you're a hideous beast and you're never going to be that strong, big, tough man you were. This goes for men and women. We all go through times of self-doubt and lacking in confidence. So do whatever you can to shift your thoughts into a more positive direction. Whether it means you have to go up a size or 2 in your clothes, it's irrelevant, because you're going to look better in clothes that fit you than clothes that are tight and that you can't get on. That is just a ridiculous mindset that sometimes I know a lot of us women get stuck in. We still want to fit into the size 8, but we're now like 55, and that's just not going to be the case, but you can still dress really nicely. There's so many things that you can do to make yourself feel better, and these are little shifts, and I know they can be hard to accept, but it's about accepting where you are now, making the changes. Even for you men and that out there as well, you also have to accept that you're in a different place in your life and you might never have that strength back again, but you can do something else with things. You can bring your knowledge, and for example, to community football group, for example, if you could coach, you can do other things other than play football. So these are just examples of things that you can do. You can bring your skills and your knowledge, and that will empower you because you will feel good, like you're still contributing. So look, when you're feeling like you're lacking and your self-confidence is low, you have to start to do the things that can make those shifts. We all have to accept that we change. We all do. We all come to this earth. We start off as a baby and we all grow old, become wrinkly, older. Hopefully we all grow old. Some of us don't even get that opportunity. So that's where you've got to embrace things and just learn to live in that now, because when you're in the now, it is such a beautiful place to live. Check out Eckhart Tolle. I know I highly recommend him a lot because he has taught me so much when I have been feeling very low in confidence and I have needed to change my life. He's the one person that has really helped me a lot to learn to enjoy my life and embrace who I am and the gifts and the qualities that I have. So look, if you want to go check out some of my videos, I've got many on there that can also help you around these topics and some of the things that you can do to make changes with your life and get your life moving forward. I'd love to hear from you. Please make some comments below. Hit the like buttons, of course. Subscribe to my channel because I would really love you guys to connect to, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.